Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. So, family, first and foremost, I love you guys. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day, getting ready for this New Year's. Not getting ready, we stay ready so we don't have to get ready. So we just continually pushing in that motion, continually going forward. Progression is an everyday thing, not just a new year, a holiday, or whatever things they throw it our way to get our money. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to this message. Uh, First and foremost, before I get started, family, please understand the times that we are in. Family collective, we are becoming so very powerful. Our gifts are starting to unfold, and they could feel a little. It could feel a little. I ain't gonna say scary, but they just gonna pop out. And one thing, like Spirit is telling me to tell you guys, is be mindful on we already been talking about your circle. If they not loyal, if you have to second guess them, let them go. Because I did a mess the other day where it's like motherfuckers gonna literally tell you who they are. Like we in the season of Aquarius, everything is being revealed. Okay, the year, yeah, everything is being revealed, meaning that people gonna literally start telling on themselves. They're gonna be like, "Hey, Scorpio, I don't need to be in your next level up because I ain't shit." And, and I just feel like Spirit is gonna start putting it in your face who needs to be removed. Also, with some of these gifts that are coming in, Spirit is saying another reason why it's very important for you to eliminate those people that are not loyal, because whoever is in your tribe, you're going to be so connected to them. Okay, it's kind of like being a spiritual multitasker. Like, you'll be able to feel people's emotions, read their thoughts, see their intentions. It's just know their you'll know immediately when their energy changes. And like, maybe at one point in time, like, you like being around a lot of people could have made you feel some type of way because you had to analyze each like analyze the energies that were around you. Spirit says you're because you are ascending, you're becoming more organized in your spiritual and your spiritual acknowledgement. So I mean, I could be around fucking 80 or 100 people, and every last one of them, I could read their souls. And it'd be so crazy because it's like you just be flowing in in an energy pool. You know, I don't know how to, well, I'm gonna do my best to explain it, but it's like having so many energies around you. And like when you first start, it was like you get overwhelmed because you could be taking on other people's emotions and thoughts. That's because maybe you were not ready to handle that much that much energy or being aware of it. And as you start working on certain things, then you are able to depict what you can, what you can't do. Like, one point in time, I can't smoke outside with a lot of people. Why? Because the weed be having me in tune and shit that I usually be able to cut off. Now I'm much better. And I feel like now it's like you'll be in a place amongst a lot of people, and every person you see, immediately information comes from them and you get it. I mean, walking around this bitch like a true living God. You hear me? I mean, you already know we creators, but Spirit is saying not only are you a creator, but you will be able to see. It's kind of like whoever is like on the lower vibration. It ain't even about the lower vibration, but they're easier to pick out because you know what you would really ain't attached to you. So it's kind of like being on the same earth, but in two different lanes. You hear me? And listening to two different radio stations. Like, we on the same planet, but then again, we're so far away from each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like that, like looking at people's energy from a bird's eye view, because you are accelerated. And also, the reason why Spirit is saying distance yourself from those people that you're not loyal, because it's so easy now for you to be able to tap into somebody's mind. Anybody remember Fifth Element? Yeah, anyway, that's my shit. Like, like the blue alien goddess, whatever. It's like she could communicate with her clique just through the mind, just like how dolphins do. Dolphins don't talk, but they send out a little cuckoo, a little sound or something. Spirit says that's how you're able, those are the type of gifts. Also, some of the gifts that are coming in is that Well, not everybody's going to have them, but I can only speak for myself, and I'm sure somebody else is going through it. Lately, I've realized that anybody that I am connected to, I'm able to tap into their dreams, tap into their spiritual world, like different dimensions, but that's connected to them. Um, this shit crazy though. And I know you like, Mercy, how do you know? Because if you focus on, like I said, whatever you focus on, you give your power to, you unlock it, and you'll be able, and you're able to actually get the information in which you could be seeking at that time. That's also kind of like how some people could astro project and all of this. I feel like a lot of your gifts are about to be unfolded to you. All right. So Spirit is saying, we don't fear ourselves. Okay. We don't fear ourselves. We don't fear power. We don't fear what is divinely ours. Spirit says, but you are going to need to focus on it, learn about it. Okay. So if you start finding out you got some type of abilities, start researching some books on it. And so you could truly tap in and like the information the information that you do get from these books or different sources. Spirit says, as soon as you seek it, I'm gonna enhance it. I'm gonna enhance the knowledge that you already know. Okay. Um, the message for today is what I just said, but also Spirit is saying right now, this is the time for you to really be stern. I'm hearing, family, it's time for us to truly go into our darker side. Like, what do you mean darker side? Mercy, I thought you were love and light. We are love and light. We're God. We're everything. We're the light. We're the dark. We are. And Spirit says right now, in this level of power up, that women, stay in your feminine energy, but understand we have dark feminine energy as well, meaning it's nothing wrong with still being able to have your nurturing side, but also that don't fucking play with me. Listen, we're becoming very powerful. We're becoming known, and we are becoming desired. Now, understand, a lot of people don't know how to handle themselves, let alone trying to try to take advantage of your beautiful nurturing energy. That's kind of like when you were growing up or with family, friends, lovers, until you really realized or knew how to set up healthy boundaries, move your energy, check shit. You check it up, respect it or check it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna say something about it. You know, Scorpios, you already know we can go from 0 to 100 real quick. We just choose a peaceful way of handling things. Spirit says right now, because of your position and your power, people gonna try to test you. They're gonna try to see if they can run over you. People gonna see your gifts and your abilities, but they still gonna try it. Spirit says when they do, make an example. What do you mean? Make an example. You know you powerful, call that on. Let them see God at work. I do feel like right now there's a lot of people who trying to pull at your energy. A lot of people trying to be down. A lot of people just trying to see who's that girl. La 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 la. Who's that boy? You feel me? Spirit says protect your energy, because you got a lot of people. Like I said, you got a lot of people coming in, and right now that's that tension. They giving you their energy. They giving you their power. Utilize it. And right now, family, come up. You cannot be accessible. Fuck these people. You cannot be accessible to every smile, Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes and gives you love, or tell you, you know, hey, look, I got opportunity, or why don't we come and kick it? No, if it ain't talking about building, elevating the mind, especially your mind, no. Spirit says you're gonna really have to cut off situations. You're gonna have to make a decision too, because I feel like there's something dealing with a potential. I don't know. I'm hearing like it's a third party energy that I feel like is about to come up and present itself that you're going to need to cut off, and you're cutting it off, but you use it like no emotions with it. You know, this is a lot of things moving forward, moving in power is going to be off of logic. You hear me? Not so much as emotional now. I also feel like Spirit said you're gonna have to make these emotional. You're gonna have to make these logical decisions in place of the emotional, because it's talking about your legacy. What's next? The reason why we are able to actually cipher through and get over like our our personal life or whatever, it's levels to this shit. Spirit says you got to crawl before you walk. I needed you to fix your home, your relationships. Needed you to fix that personal shit so we can start focusing on getting our inheritance, gaining back the world. Like we us beautiful ancient souls ain't come back to this earth just to have an experience. It's to have an experience, but also to complete our task. All right, raising the vibration, come back into our abundance, changes our mindset, changing our body physiques and our understanding of what life truly is. All right, and what is and what isn't, coming into information and knowledge. Spirit says you're gonna have to make a decision to leave everything in the past alone. A lot of you guys, I mentioned this the other day. A lot of you guys, you're gonna have to go to this next level by yourself. But Mercy, I want to save them. You can't save them. This is truly, you truly got to save yourself. You could aid them. You could give them an insight. You could show them how to do it. You could take a motherfucker to the well, but you can't make them drink it. And the thing is, don't try to force somebody something that they're not ready for. And I feel like some people say that they're ready for some things, but they're not. And you could tell by their actions. Oh, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be a baller, a shot caller. But you ain't doing what you need to do. Bitch, you ain't been consistent in nothing that you're saying, but you want somebody to give it to you. Why? Because you see them putting in the work that you refuse to. Spirit says they got to go. And right now, a lot of y'all, like a lot of you guys are about to rise to statures and influence that you would have never thought that you would have been at 2 years ago, a year ago, 6 months ago. Spirit says a lot of things about to happen in your life within the next 6 months that is about to truly blow your mind and everybody else around you. And the reason why Spirit says it's time to cut people off, because once you get to this place, which could be tomorrow, right around the corner, family, people gonna be trying to knock on your door. They're gonna be trying to get in where it's no room for them to fit in. Spirit said that's why I need you to cut their ass off right now, because the truth is you always gonna have a motherfucker that feel like, oh well, I'll put them on. Bitch, you ain't put nobody on shit but on some problems, on a new elevation, learning, some lessons and shit. So remember that. Spirit says, look, you got this 10 of Pentacles. This is love, this is life, this is a power union. Also, family, like I said, I keep on telling you guys, like your divine partner is already in your energy field. All right, we pray for them, they pray for us, because in order for this powerful union, and let me tell you, you really don't even know how powerful your counterpart is. You really don't. And that's go for both ways. Your counterpart don't know how powerful you are. And I feel like once whatever has already started taking place in the 6 and 5D, the spiritual connection, when that 3D hit, it's gonna blow your mind, but it's gonna blow everybody's mind around you, because they're gonna be like, how the fuck did this union come to play? And it's the reason why Spirit says you need to start moving accordingly. All right. If you know that you are powerful, if you know you're meant for big things, if you know that your counterpart is somebody not to be fucked with, Spirit says operate like you can't be fucked with, because we unfuckwittable. Remember that. And Spirit says once you start walking like it, it shall become. And like I said, we master manifestors. So if we want this shit now, we got to do what we got to do. Meaning cut off anything that could be holding us back. Cut off any people that ain't loyal, that you can't take with you. Cut out any jealousy, a motherfucker that'll smile in your face, but you could feel a soul. And right now we have no excuses. You have no excuse to have a motherfucker that don't fuck with you like that. I say like this: if I tell you I love you and you don't love me, but I've been showing you my love, I'm pulling back. Bitch, I can't give you because we don't have the same definition of love. And if you ain't gonna treat me like I treat you, because how I feel about you, bitch, my feelings stop right there immediately. I still love you, but I'm not gonna show you the love because you're not ready for that elevation. You can't do it. And Spirit says right now we gotta stop. We gotta cut off anybody that ain't reciprocating what we're doing. If you don't love like I love, I can't fuck with you like that. I can't give you this high grade love because you ain't ready for it. Because I'm only giving what I'm getting. It's the truth. No longer am I taking the short end of the stick. Bitch, I'm God. Why? Because I said it. I believe it. And everything that I've been saying has been coming to pass. So what's to tell me that I'm not? Who is to tell me that I'm not? And Spirit says we cutting off all the straggly ends because what you want is coming in. And you can quicken it or you can make it go as slow as possible. It's only because you fear it. I don't know about y'all, but this today shit, you can't fear shit. Hey, well, what is the bitch? I see demons and see demons and hells on and spirits on the regular, bitch. I don't nobody give a fuck about this living right now, except for my purpose. You feel me? And my experience. Everything else, shit. I guess another lifetime. That's all we seeing. But Spirit says right now, do what you got to do to get this right now. And it's coming quick. It's right in front of you, family. Spirit says there's no time to play. Make this decision. It ain't a hard decision. I choose me, baby. It's not hard. And Spirit says right now, but time is of the essence. As you know, 2022 went by hella fast. 2023 about to go by even faster. But it's going to be a lot of things that's happening. Awaken to who you truly are. Walk in that power that you are and watch how powerful you are. Spirit says start doing things with intentions. Be mindful of the people you have around you because you're going to be able to dive into their spirit, their soul. Immediately, you're going to already know somebody if they did something wrong, if they saying, if their heart not right. You're going to be able to see through them. And also this next season, Spirit says you are about to be feared. You're about to be feared. You are about to be worshiped. Yeah, you're about to be praised. Oh, mercy. And for the ones who consciousness is not on a higher level, oh, I don't want nobody to praise me because that's only for Jesus and God. Well, bitch, if I'm coming into my Christ energy, what do you think? It's an energy that I am Christ. Huh? Listen to what I'm saying. Saying we guys is one thing, knowing it, believing it, and getting the downloads of it. Yeah, people gonna worship you. Why? Because you got this God-like energy. Why you think everybody gravitating towards your ass now? Start speaking powerful things and watch them happen. Start trusting in your ability to call something out and expecting it to happen immediately. I tell a motherfucker in a minute, be careful of me. If they do some fucked up shit, they might not make it home. It's not about wanting to harm somebody, but it's about letting people know where you ranked at. Bitch, I'm not on your level. I'm beyond it. It's not about being arrogant. It's about knowing your position. And until you work hard to get in a position, you ain't gonna know what it means to actually be able to say, this is mine. I worked for this shit. Everybody else, they can talk it, but they ain't been in it. They not in my shoes. They didn't do the work. You see what I'm saying? Spirit says it's time to start walking in power. Fuck what people think. Fuck what they say. You're not accessible. They don't even know how to get to you. But when they see you, understand your presence is a goddamn present. Act like it. Walk like it. Talk like it. However they feel about it, that's their issue. It ain't got shit to do with you. Remember that. Anyway, Scorpios, I love you. Love yourself. If any of this resonated, put in the comments. This resonate. Don't forget to like this video. All right. I see all y'all watchers. Y'all go ahead like it. I ain't gonna know that it's you, but go ahead like this video. Let's get it in algorithm because people need to know. It's time to wake the fuck up. Time to walk in our power. You could be a slave if you want to, but bitch, I'm God.